Welcome. I'm Sarah. This is Transformative Healing with Sarah. Welcome. If you're new to my channel and if you're returning, welcome back. So it's interesting because I was like, which deck, Spirit? And I was splitting some of my decks, and Receive came out in abundance, but this is possibility. So I was like, okay, I guess it's this deck. And then I grabbed another deck and it said abundance and divine masculine. So I can't make it up. So we'll be pulling from these two decks for sure. I'll put it over here. Yeah, it's so awesome. I don't know. I am feeling a lot. My morning did not start out well. But as I moved through the day and I let the energy move through, and I called in the archangels for protection and guidance and all, and my spirit team, everything shifted, guys. I mean, I'm not saying it's 100%, but at least I feel better. So yeah, there's something about beloved here. Your beloved. This is a divine reading here and action. Okay. There's action in this divine connection. Beloved, prepare for your life partner. Romance is returning into your relationship. Believe you are lovable. 100%. I love it so much. I love it so much. We're going to take the action one. Yeah, there's intention here. Somebody has some intention in this connection for you. Divine masculine, particularly, is the energy I'm feeling. Okay, we're going to pull. So now we have beloved in action. Okay, and this one just wants to fall out. You see that? I grabbed the deck and it was sliding. Apology, forgiveness, guilt wants to speak. Their heart, compassion, emotional, and they want to make a confession to you. So yeah, this is very strong in the energy. Okay. Do I need to shuffle it? Yes. Okay. I did give it a shuffle earlier, but I'll just give it a shuffle and enough. Okay, what? No, I need to ask a question. What? Tell me more about this beloved in action. Clarify in this apology. Can you clarify this, Spirit? Oh. Yeah. This card, I keep bumping into it. So, yeah, it's received. And that's, yeah, that's exactly what I showed you earlier when I cut the deck. Disharmony triggers conflict, competition, arguments, harsh communication. So this to me feels like there could be somebody in their energy that's deterring them from coming towards you. It doesn't have to be an intimate relationship. It could be a brother, a sister, it could be a mother, father, it could be a friend, but it could be somebody they're in a relationship or they're breaking off a relationship with. But anyway, they're having some arguments about your connection, you divine feminine, and particularly with the divine masculine. Oh, there's another card behind here. Yeah, so we got attract and separation. Spirit threw them out together. I thought it was only attract. But attract, it says passion, mutual feelings, feeling drawn to someone. They spelled it wrong. Drawn to somebody. Separation, which is love. I didn't even see that as separation, but there's love here. Longing, abandon, divorce, broken dreams, heartbreaking grief. So there's something releasing. And I think that's what the divine feminine has been feeling lately, is something releasing from the divine masculine or moving through the divine masculine's energy. And it's funny because this is the card that wanted to come out earlier and Spirit says, now show it. Cold, control, silent, observing, hiding feelings, secretive, blocking emotions, and masks. So yes, divine masculine's still wearing a mask, but they're dreaming about you and having telepathic connection with you. Okay. And there's the yin yang energy. I mean, I think it's on all the cards, but that just really stood out to me. So, the receive, okay. So they're coming in with an apology. They want your forgiveness, divine feminine. They want structure. They want to build a foundation with you for, the divine masculine usually is the stability in the divine counterpart connection. The divine masculine is kind of the protector, creates that foundation. Why the divine feminine receives, and she does a lot of the creation, has the creative energy. Together, you guys are just unstoppable. There's no question here. The receive says receptivity, opening up, generosity, gifts, and assistance. So take it as it resonates, guys. But there's definitely something shifting in the divine masculine, and I think divine feminine is feeling it. All of a sudden, I felt enlightened in my energy. Just within the last few hours. I mean, time doesn't really matter because we're all in the present moment and the now. So when you're seeing this, it's a timeless reading. It's meant for you if you're watching this and you're still here. Okay. This deck was sitting stuffed way back in my shelf here, and I was like, Spirit had me digging around there, and I was like, okay, this is the deck. But it says peace, finding inner peace. So you both are trying to find inner peace. The number is 26 or 8. I saw 888 today. And you might be seeing signs. I saw a billboard sign today, and it said, you're meant to be here. And so it was clear. There was nothing else on the billboard. And I was like, thanks. You know, I received the energy. I wish I had that divine, the other, oh, here it is. This was me receiving the energy. I love it. I love this card. It's so beautiful. Okay. Yeah, being open to receive. Again, this is still more receiving from the universe, from God, from everything that is. Just accept it in. This is you, divine feminine, basking in your own light. Okay, because when you do that, divine masculine feels it like 110%. Yeah. Then the blessings start coming in. He's like taking a bath here. Because it was really cute. What was the other card? Oh, because, yeah, these two cards really go hand in hand. I mean, taking a bath, relaxing. You see the book. Read a book. Read a book. If you like to read, read a book. If you don't like to read, listen to the audiobooks. I love audiobooks. Because then I can do other stuff and still listen. The threshold. Yeah. 33. This is really, this is like processing, but this is also, I keep getting travel. Like this is somewhere about traveling. So either they have to travel to you, or they're going to be traveling with you, or you have to travel to them, or there's something about travel. This is so funny. Oh my gosh. Look at all these bath references. It's funny because what did I want to do when I woke up this morning? I wanted to take a bath, and I did not. So here's my sign and my confirmation. I need to take an Epsom salts bath. Put my lavender in it. There's the purple. And, you know, listen to an audiobook, or listen to I like to listen to the guided meditations during my bath time. So that might mean something for you. And then I just keep going here. You might have a past life together. I talked about traveling. I mean, this sort of feels like Greece or Italy to me, and this feels, you know, like Paris. So I think that, you know, in a past life, you've traveled before together, or you will be traveling together. There's something very powerful there. What else, Spirit? Okay, so, okay, we're going to do some tarot, I guess, some tarot. Yeah, Empress and Temperance. So, Temperance is about balancing, and so this is saying your energy is balanced, divine feminine. You are finding that peace that we just, so keep doing that. That was all these different bathing, relaxing, connecting, right? Okay. Let's say, what does divine feminine need to know? For divine feminine, what guidance do you have for divine feminine? There we go. What guidance? Spirit, angels, guidance. Oh, there's one that flipped over. It stuck out to me, and this one's sticking out quite profoundly. 5 of Swords. Okay. Stop being in conflict with yourself. Stop being in conflict over this connection. Release it. Let go. Let go. And it's okay, because you're not letting go. You're holding space and grace for it. So you have to shift that thought process, like, because Swords are about thought. Okay, you're thinking too much. You're in too much thought. So release the thought. Walk away from all that doesn't serve you, because it doesn't. And you will receive the Ace of Cups. So you will receive an offer of love from the King of Pentacles. I mean, which we talked about stability, and the King of Pentacles is a stable energy. Where was that? It was that, where did it go? Stability. Anyway, it's here somewhere, but there's definitely stability, in this energy. So, okay, where were we? Okay, we got Ace of Cups. Okay. Okay, so we have Divine Feminine. So that's the message that came from the bottom of the deck. So that's pretty profound, because it's kind of the overall energy of the reading of this, like the umbrella, I always say, of this energy. So what we have is we have Divine Feminine judgments coming in. 4 Cups to me is like, I mean, a lot of people read it differently, but I feel like, it's a lot of blessings coming in. Because the cups are love, and it doesn't always have to be love, because it's the blessings can be all kinds of things. But I think each of these cups signifies something different. You see, it's different. You might have more than one offer coming in of love. Because I'm really reading it with the Judgment card. But I'm also, the moon not only is Divine Feminine energy, it's things that you don't see or don't know. So this could be, there might be 1 or 2 of these people that are interested in you, and they all there might be 4 offers coming in. I don't know. That's what I'm getting. 4 cups because of the Ace of Cups. 1, I feel, is your twin flame, your divine match. Whatever you want to call it, your other essence of your soul, the whole part, the yin to your yang, right? But I think there's other interest there, and you might, use your discernment, but you might be feeling a little overwhelmed by that energy, all those offers, because this cat is like, I just want to hide in my box. But that, and we kind of had that Temperance energy come out earlier. I don't know where it came out, but it's okay. It's okay to, just not stay, but focus on your energy, on yourself. You will know what to do. Yeah, I think we need some, Page of Wands. Yeah, you'll get clarity. I mean, there's something clear coming through. It's clear. That's just, I feel. I just keep hearing it's clear. To you. So use your discernment. Okay. Yeah, fates. Time to go. Time to move on from something into something else. Like you're shifting your energy, Divine Feminine. Okay. Oh, are we pulling a card for Divine Feminine? I guess so, because we haven't even asked about Divine Masculine. I'm doing this reading a little different. Normally I do Divine Masculine messages and Divine Feminine, but this is just the way Spirit's guiding me. So, to the sea. So, release the emotions to the sea. Let it go. Transmute that energy that you've been feeling of kind of this all alone, right? All alone. This Temperance kind of energy, because it does feel lonely in this process of shift and change, and it can feel lonely. So, but you're never alone. You have your team all around you all the time. I mean, they were poking at me today, like, look at that sign and look at those numbers on that truck. So, pay attention, guys. Yes, you're blessed. You're blessed because you're about ready, and this is 22. We just passed the 22nd. There is something about the date of the 222 portal, which was February 22nd. It's very powerful, and it just seems like you just you're your little rocket ship here, heading to another timeline. Another, to build something for for yourself, right? It's 28, it's 10. Yeah, there's something completing here. And 4, creating stability and completion. Okay. I'll leave those cards and we'll see what Spirit has for the Divine Masculine. I won't be pulling the other cards. It's too many. Divine Masculine. We'll see what that is. I have no idea. I'll show you this one first because it's the Lovers. I mean, I get giggly because this is just how I feel the energy. And when I giggle like that, you know, this is passionate. Yeah. Yeah. It's like, I know, I don't have to choose one pentacle. I can take both. There's 2 here, and this is that 22. This is Divine Feminine. I choose you. So there's something on the 22nd that happened in this energy. Like, I choose you. I take, it's you and me, Divine Feminine. It's you and me. It's you and me. Together, we will be abundant. There's something we'll be working together. We'll be very abundant. Yeah. It's so powerful. Okay, let me see. What do you, so beautiful. I love it. Never-ending story. Now, it feels like a never-ending story. This is Divine Masculine's energy I'm pulling on. Sorry, I didn't say. It feels like a never-ending story to Divine Masculine as well as Divine Feminine because it's mirrored energy, guys. That's why you're feeling like, is he ever going to come back? Or she? Is Divine Masculine ever going to return? Well, yes, it does feel like this. It feels like this. It feels like a lonely journey you're out to sea, but it's not. Because you're soulmates, guys. You're soulmates. It's 41, which is 5. 5s are about change. And look at the love there. Look how much love. The Emperor penguins, I mean, look it up, what they mean. But I think they have one mate for life. I mean, this is beautiful. This card wants to show itself. Yeah, again, it's the fates. The fates, the star energy. This is fated. This is fated love, guys. Fated. You can't make this up. This is fated. This is destined. So hold space and grace for yourself, for your divine counterpart, and for the connection. There's 3 energies here. And Spirit is the one that has a hand in the connection. So that's the way I feel the energy is like God, Spirit has, the universe has the is got working on the connection. And then the Divine Masculine and Feminine are doing their work. And it's like, it feels like it's really it's like coming together in that ball of that yin and yang energy. For sure. I mean, Spirit's like, show them this beautiful gift I got from my friend, and he knows who he is. And when I saw this, I was like, what? Because it's Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine intertwined. You can't make this up. I mean, look at that. And it's divine love. And I just love that on the back, it's signed by whoever the artist is. I can't see it. In December 99. So 9s are about ending cycles. So 99 might mean something to you. Okay. And I don't know if you're going to read it here, but it says tying the knot. Tying the knot. Does that mean something to you? Sometimes it means something to you. Now, I love this too, because it's like a heart upside down, right? So things are shifting and changing, guys. I'm going to set this down because I don't want it to break. I don't have it on a stand right now. Okay. Come on. So hold space and grace. And just do what brings you joy. Divine Feminine. Divine Masculine, you know what to do. Spirit is guiding you. I think you've opened your heart chakra and you're receiving a lot more information. You're opening up your upper chakras and the information is coming through. Things might feel like a tower moment right now. Okay, I'm just guided to grab this deck, but really it's not. It's cornucopia. This is abundance. It just doesn't feel like you've always felt, because you're releasing the old timeline, you're stepping into the new. This is both divine masculine and feminine, but I mostly speak into divine masculine because, you know, they're going through the shift that a lot of the divine feminists have already gone through. Yeah, releasing attachment, you know, it's in the inverse actually. Releasing attachment to things that don't serve you anymore, because you will become abundant. You see the gray? Like, this is going to be gone. This is where the light is coming through and shining and telling you this is what's meant for you. Okay, we're just going to pull on the connection here. What's the connection energy? Okay, I'll give it a nod. What's the connection energy, Spirit? Thank you. Okay, yeah. A woman holding a heart. Oh! And the angel of balance? No, angel of love. So, the divine has, and the angels, and your spirit team all have an immense amount of, they're working on this connection, right? For your highest good. Okay, so the first card that flew on upside down was the second chakra, Archangel Ariel. So it's the sacral chakra. So yeah, so this, you might be feeling some movement in your sacral chakra, both, either or, and thinking man. So this is 9 and this is 10. So we're moving from 9 to 10. You know, divine masculine thinking. You see, we talked about, what was it? Oh, it was the back of the stone. It said tying the knot. Well, do you see what divine masculine has there? He's got like a crystal, but it's like a gift. He has something to offer you, divine feminine, something to offer. Wow. He wants to end this cycle. He wants to start anew with you. He wants this with you. But there's just some things that need to be hashed out. There are things going on that are unseen and unknown to you, divine feminine. So again, hold space and grace. Just focus on you. Focus on you and send them love and light. You can pray for them. But don't forget to ask for yourself. I did that today. That's something I neglected to be doing. I've been distracted with life and how I've been feeling, and I realized, oh my gosh, I haven't even asked my angels and the archangels and my spirit team to help. I ask them when I'm doing readings, but for myself, for my own journey, okay? Much love and light, my friends. If you have any questions or would like a personal reading, reach out to me in the description box below. Sending you much love and light and much healing energy to all of you. I know this is a really hard time. It feels like we're being squeezed through a portal and like spit out on the other side, but it's actually for our highest good. So take it more beautifully than how I said it, but it's really transformative energy. That was my last video. It's so strong. So I love you guys so much, and thank you for being here if you're still here, and thank you for returning if you've come back. I hope to see you all again soon. Good night.